My child, you don't realize how many hearts have loved you in silence, but I do. And there is one heart in particular that has been holding back their truth for too long. From the first moment they saw you, something inside them changed. Their spirit felt peace, like they had found home. They didn't know how to explain it, not even to themselves. But I saw it all. I watched them try to look away while their eyes still searched for you. I felt the way their heartbeat quickened every time you were near. They carried this silent love through so many seasons, through hard days, through battles in their mind, through moments they almost gave up. But now, that love is ready to speak. It's going to break the silence. Their lips are about to speak the truth they've been hiding for years. They're going to tell you something they've been too afraid to say, that they've been in love with you since that one simple moment when you were just being yourself. You were kind. You were gentle. You were real. You had no idea what you did to them. You had no clue the way your smile and your voice healed a part of them that had been broken for a long time. They were hurting. They didn't know who they were anymore. They didn't think they mattered. But your presence gave them hope again. You reminded them that love still exists. You made them believe in goodness again. And in that quiet moment when you gave love without asking for anything back, something powerful started growing inside them. Love. A sacred love that never went away. They tried to hide it. They thought maybe you wouldn't feel the same. They were scared. They almost gave up. But I have stepped in now. I'm taking the fear out of their mouth. I'm preparing their heart. I'm getting everything ready. And soon, you will hear them say it. I've loved you since the day you made me believe in love again. I know it hasn't been easy for you. You've felt unseen. You've loved deeply and gotten little in return. You've cried behind closed doors. You've whispered prayers in the middle of the night, asking me if anyone even noticed your heart. But I saw every tear. I heard every word. I was there every time you felt alone. I never left you. And all that love you gave, even when it felt like no one saw it, was not wasted. That love changed someone. It planted seeds in someone's soul. And now, those seeds are blooming. This person who is about to speak has held this love in for so long, not because they didn't care, but because they didn't want to lose you. They were afraid that speaking the truth would ruin everything. But when I plant love this deep inside a heart, it can't stay silent forever. I've been watering it. I've been preparing the moment. And now, it's time. I know people have hurt you. They made promises and didn't keep them. They said nice things and vanished when you needed them the most. That pain taught you to guard your heart. You stayed quiet even when your soul was crying out, "Please just tell me the truth." But this is not the same. This is not another person passing through. This is not another empty promise. This is real. This is someone who has cried into their pillow wondering if they'd ever get the courage to tell you. I've watched them write and delete messages. I've heard their prayers, asking me for help, for strength, for the right words. Now is the time I've chosen. You're about to hear the truth they've been carrying for years. And when you hear it, you'll know. You'll feel it deep in your soul. This isn't new. They didn't just start thinking about you. They've carried you in their heart for a long time. Every time your name came up, their heart stirred. They tried to stay calm, but their soul was screaming your name. They whispered to themselves, "Don't say it. Don't ruin what we have." But I'm the God who brings hidden things to light. And I'm not going to let this truth stay buried. I write the kind of love stories that last forever. I join hearts together before they even know it. This moment isn't about perfect timing. It's about divine alignment. This confession isn't about saying all the right things. It's about finally speaking what has been true all along. There was a day when they watched you walk away, and something inside them broke. They thought they missed their chance. But I'm here to tell you, when I decide to move, nothing can stop me. Not fear. Not silence. Not time. I don't need everything to be perfect to make something beautiful. I just need your heart open. I just need your spirit to be ready. Because even when they were quiet, I was already preparing you. That ache you felt, that wasn't just longing. That was me getting you ready. That was me shaping your heart to receive what I've been building behind the scenes. This isn't about chasing love. This is about love finally catching up to you. They fell in love with your strength. They saw how soft your heart stayed even after all the pain you've been through. You didn't know they were watching, but they saw it all. They saw the way you still cared for others while you were hurting. They saw how you stayed kind when you could have been bitter. They saw how you stayed silent instead of lashing out. And they fell in love with that part of you. Your soul touched theirs. And now I'm opening the door they've been praying for. I'm taking down every wall that kept this love quiet. You might ask, why now, why not before? Because love doesn't move on our schedule. It moves on mine. There were things they had to face. There were things you needed to grow through. This wasn't a delay, it was preparation. I needed their voice to be strong so fear wouldn't speak first. I needed your heart healed enough to receive the truth. Because sometimes love doesn't come crashing in. Sometimes it shows up soft and says, "I've always loved you. I just didn't know how to say it, but now they know." I'm removing the fear from their chest. I'm giving them the words. And when they speak, it will carry my spirit. They've practiced this moment in their thoughts, in front of mirrors, in their prayers. They've asked me what you would do. Would you smile? Would you walk away? Would you cry? But you won't walk away. Not this time. Because your heart has been waiting, too. You've needed someone to be real. To speak truth. To say, "I love you. And I've loved you since you made me believe in something good again." That's what you did for them. That was the moment their heart woke up. And now, the wall is coming down. The dam is breaking. Love that's been held back for years is going to rush in. Not a little at a time, but all at once. Because when love is stored up for too long, it doesn't drip, it floods. They thought you didn't feel it too. They thought you wouldn't care. But they were wrong. You've always felt it. You just didn't know when it would be safe to say so. There were moments when they almost said it. A long pause. A message they almost sent. A look that lasted too long. You saw it. You felt it. But you stayed quiet. So did they. Not because there was no love, but because it meant too much to risk losing. They treasured every little piece of you. Your laugh became their favorite sound. Your words became memories they held close. This isn't a crush. This is love, the kind that stays. The kind that waits. The kind that grows deeper over time. And now I'm giving them strength to say it out loud. When they do, something heavy inside of you will be lifted. The weight you've carried, the wondering, the silence, the aching, it will start to fade. You've asked me over and over for clarity, for truth. And I've heard you. I haven't ignored your pain. I was getting everything ready. I was working behind the scenes for something real. No, they're not perfect. They've made mistakes. They've run away from their feelings. But they never stopped loving you. Their love was quiet, but it was always true. And now, they're going to show you the part of their heart that only I've seen. Yes, they've prayed for you. They've asked me to protect you, to bring you peace, to bless your life. And when they closed their eyes, it was your face that came to their mind. That's how deep this goes. And that's why I'm speaking to you now. This moment isn't here to hurt you. It's here to heal you. To remind you that you are seen. You are remembered. You are loved. Let your tears fall. I will be right there with you, holding every single one. This love isn't here to confuse you. It's here to bring clarity. You weren't crazy. You weren't imagining this connection. You weren't reading too much into the signs. I was speaking to your heart the entire time. I was preparing you for this. And now, child, it's time. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.